this time on the prison in the United States. Look, you're gonna see this video about the importance of fathers in the house and not at prison. Go and check it out. We have a pretty good conversation today. It's gonna be, see if we could have a chapter 2. My friend, what is that?
This right here is fried turkey.
Fried turkey. Hey,
Yep.
I like
Fried
invention.
turkey. We got basically a chili seasoning, a Cajun chicken seasoning, flour. Breaded the turkey up. Got us a pot right here made of firebug. Keep us going, and we got us some oil out of the kitchen. And basically frying it till it's golden brown, kind of like cooking bacon.
So we get ham for lunch, and rather having a sandwich, what you did is you pamper it with flour and fry, and that's it. That's a pretty good lunch, my friend. You planning to sell it? You gonna eat?
I'm actually cooking for somebody right now. But I got burritos this week. We're gonna fry burritos this week.
Oh, okay. Hey, the fried burritos are really good. You have seen it 3 for $25? Well, we have different recipes.
I got a combo meal coming this week. I got 2 burritos, chips, and a drink. I got 8 combos for 25.
Combos for 25.
Yeah, it'd be chips, a cold drink, and 2 fried burritos, $25.
Hey, is there any story with those tattoos? With any of the tattoos?
This one right here is built to last.
Built to last.
Built to last, yeah. So essentially what that means is for me.
Well, okay, we're frying it, okay.
For me, you know, all the hardships that we go through, they're everlasting impressions upon us. So it's all the hard things and the tough things of life that build us.
Hey, just in case you didn't know, at this time in life, we're in the prison. So this guy happens to be a chef, and I happen to be, not a reporter, happens to be the guy who's going through the same trouble that he's going. We'll have a different point of view. I tend to believe that I'm here to be a witness, so I can report to you guys the changes that we need to do in life, because we cannot continue incarcerating men in the warehouse just because we don't like people, or because we made a mistake. Yeah, some of us make bad choices, some of them have the very stupid choices, or they have the heinous choices in life. So, some of them will recuperate, some of them won't. Some of them will be lost on the trials in life. But we cannot continue just warehousing men and expecting to get a better man out of prison. We didn't bet. Now with all the technology and everything that we have, all we get is more guards and more fences. And yeah, we say great what the president of Salvador is doing, because he's putting all the criminals behind bars. Yeah, that's true. When the country that was taken by the Maras, it was a great checkmate on them, on the Maras. But in a country like the United States, then
What's going on, Future Mind?
prison is not a solution. We said that we are the nation of what, freedom? Well, lately we see that we're going through all the choices that are not really freedom. We know that, hey, the guy with 38 charges, he's controlling the country, while I'm here in prison with only 2 charges. So yeah, we're steaming in prison. Yes, hold on 1 second. So we just fried ham. That's what we get for turkey. That's what we got for lunch. So, well, we want to put a little something that tastes a little bit better than steak, just plain steak. And the fuel is the cardboard from the milk, and we put a rag, and we put oil, and that's gonna burn. That's the surviving skill that then we can from, because we open a can on pieces, in 2 pieces. We use 1 can to fire and contain the fire, and the other can because we fry on it. No, because we're bad people. Because we need it. Because food is good. Because why is it work? That was part of my sentence. So, but
Yeah.
one thing.
One thing we've learned here is how to adapt and just survive.
Right, if you don't adapt, then you won't survive, but that's anywhere else in life.
That's right.
You all watch the Lion King story, the difference is that we're not the cub that went away, running away, because he made a mistake. We happen to be the Lion King that made a mistake, and then came to prison.
Good.
So,
Yeah, it is.
I believe that there are plenty of kids on the street that have grown without the father because they don't know what happened with the father. They heard a story like, oh, well, he went with another girl. Well, he left you for that so-and-so ex-girlfriend and ex-friends or my friend or sleeping with my enemy, whatever excuses that woman could also accuse a man, saying, making stories. I'm not saying that we are saying, that's not what we're saying. But look, this guy over there, play basketball sometimes. He said that he could play basketball and also see play chess. He said he also played chess, but
I
have to see that. I have to see that.
And he can catch a softball, but he damn sure can't.
He can catch a softball too.
But he can't hit one.
So he just came for the fire.
Yeah, he came and got a little fire from the fire.
If you to me, how is prison life? Well, I trade you your life for this one, but I wouldn't want you to live this life because what happened is we're in like a war zone where things could change in any minute. Somebody crazy could go and just start jumping on the tables and think that's cool, and then from there break a fight. And then we're cooking here, and then guess what? We gotta run away because the fight just could create a real bad thing. But it's all about choices, and it do happen. Rather than taking this and making somebody else miserable with that, we just cook and eat something good. So many people will see and say, oh, call those guys in prison, why they're not like in El Salvador, why not in Gator, whatever is the prison in Florida, where, well, we could get a gator, we will fry it. Believe me, I will eat it. I don't know about you, but I will eat it. Will you eat a gator? What about anaconda?
I'd be in here I'd season it up and flour it up and it'd be in the grease.
I tell you that the anaconda meat is white. It's like that.
Yeah, that does kind of look like anaconda meat. I'm trying to make it look like bacon.
So we could invite Jennifer Lopez to try this anaconda we have here in this
Jennifer Lopez tried anaconda.
Yeah, to try this anaconda that we're frying.
Oh yeah, I mean, hey, she might want it. I mean, it actually has a good flavor to it, to be honest.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Captain? What do you think? I said the Gator over there, prison over there in Florida, they could get a anaconda too and fry it. So this looks more like anaconda meat. Gator meat is more pink, right? It's not white.
I'm not sure what color gator meat is. I thought gator meat was white. It might be white and pink. Depends on what meat you get.
I don't remember. I think I had drank too many beers that day, so I cannot tell you. I remember the meat wasn't that good.
I ran from the alligators. I never seen them.
Yeah, you go run for the alligator?
Yeah, I ran from the alligator.
You give me a chance?
Nope.
Will you give me the chance to that gator? And you seen the captain, he's writing the book, his own book. He had his own boat waiting for him over there where Hemingway used to hang out. Yeah, that's where this guy hang out too. So he's not the mistake that brought him to prison. He's a way better man that just the camouflage of tattoos and things that we normally judge for. I say we because I am the guy in prison this time. Hey, I don't know if you're catching it, but this ham, fried ham, it's not green ham. It's the green ham and egg.
Green eggs and ham.
See, hey, it's a green ham.
Green eggs and ham. That's
But no, it wasn't really good ham. It wasn't bad because sometimes they give us like how they call it, that meat that they give us sometimes that is kind of gray rather than pink.
Oh,
That we got it for breakfast this morning. Bologna, right?
I call it mystery meat.
We got a mystery meat. No, mystery meat is when it's shredded. But when it looks like it's pure bologna, right?
Yeah. Bologna. Bologna.
Bald what?
Bologna.
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 I don't know, but when it's fried this morning, it was pretty good. It tastes better than.
Some people pronounce it bologna. I call it bologna.
Now, if you write some questions, I probably will try to answer. On the water. Yeah, but after a while, just reading and working out, yeah, you could feed the brain and feed the muscle, but see, normally we don't get the best food unless you spend a lot of money going to the store. And the chances of frying food in prison, in reality, most of the administrations don't like it because the hazard, the opportunity, chances of people getting hurt, either getting fired and things like that. So we got to think as a commercial place where you have 120 people in one place. If they start in a fight, of course, this is going to become a liability, of course. But I see it in a different way. If I see it, if you give it an opportunity to a man to, let's say, prepare this thing and put it on a drone and send it 25, 30 minutes away the most on a meal, will you buy? How much will you buy? Just to help, rather than you see the commercial says help a dog for $19 a month. What about if we fry this ham? How many $20 a month will you give it to send you a real nice sandwich? You send me a drone to get it. I'll put it on the drone.
What if we could offer you services to protect you from the dangerous things of the world?
Hey, why don't we fry this thing, put it on the package and send it out? How much would you pay for, like, let's say that fried ham? Let's make a good offer.
Like vigilante.
Yeah. What if look, I tell you the recipe. You see how we cook it? I tell you how many ounces of this, how many cups of that. You put it together, you try it. I give you a Dorito tamale that tastes pretty good. You can try it at home. Very easy. It's not my recipe, but they say that he makes it all the time. When I came to Brooklyn, it wasn't already around. And so, but fried ham, how we do it? Hey, try to do it in an uncook with a kid and talk about the mistake that we make in life, about what we shouldn't. It's a good opportunity for many single women, I say single, that made a mistake, that tell the kid that the father run away with another girl, rather than tell the truth that probably she went and lied in court saying that he beat him up when she didn't. The boyfriend was the one to call. The new boyfriend sent the police to the guy. What about the grandmother doesn't, the mother-in-law doesn't love you anymore, doesn't like you, because you done too many mistakes in life, and then they want to accuse you. That's a lot. So I believe there should be changes on the law. We cannot just passionate things that have an impact on our community. Like when you take a productive man out of that town, well, you don't lose an inmate. You're not going to have just one inmate now in the prison. You're taking a man that was producing, that was bringing food to the table, that was probably also spending money, probably also at the bar, too. So that you don't care about, probably also consuming other things. We don't talk about that. What about he was a construction man and he was building a cutting grass, or he was actually an accountant for a corporation, but he got drunk and made a mistake, and who knows, slapped his wife, made the worst thing in front of the kid. I have a lot of those guys that made that mistake, but they will come to the camera because what they lost is bad. It's a lot. Or a guy that bought a motorcycle, was in his 40s, and went to a famous bar, Hooter, met a Hooter girl. He thought that she was older than the age. Anyway, but she was over 20. The thing is that he went for a venture that cost his marriage. And because of that, then he got into getting drunk, DUI, ended up in prison. Lost not only his marriage, his family, lost his motorcycle. No, that he destroyed his life. He got his own company, everything was working fine for 10 years. The dream of their life was coming true, having plenty of money on the marriage. But she could not forgive him once. Now she did lament and ask for forgiveness after lost everything, because when he couldn't produce, he was the guy that knew how to do things. Lost the company. If they lost the company, lost the house. If they lost the house, they lost everything. Now were going to live with wherever mom and dad helped them, meaning grandpa. That's how life changed in that story. How do over here, David Pokemon? That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to grow my channel by being in YouTube for helping other people make a dream come true from prison. I came to this part of the world when I was 40 years old. So I took that more as a message in my life. I achieved many things. When I was 35 years old, when I was 30 years old, I had business, 23 countries, doing good business. At 35, I have achieved the dreams that most of the guys on the 60 have not achieved. But that's not, I just to compare, to have an idea of things. I did have 4 houses just for good business. So, I have to sell nothing wrong, do nothing wrong. So I do believe that if you do the right thing, you could achieve it too. Because I came from a different country. I didn't come illegal. By the way, I'm a U.S. citizen, so President Trump won't deport me. Even though he probably would have to deport his wife and his son first. He wanted to deport me too. Hey, we're talking about different subjects. But this guy, look at that. Crunchy, wait, you know my forehead is not crunchy. That is turkey ham fried, freaky ham, freaky turkey. It's not Friday.
Fried and greasy.
Freaky fried turkey. And greasy. So this guy had the fire right there. Somebody will park his ass right there to get the fire. And I want to continue to talk a little bit here. So I was a successful man in business. I been there, done that, the good thing. And one day, woke up in prison on accusations of aggravated stalking. So, by the way, I didn't even have to leave the house. I remember the knock on the door around 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I had to go on delivery package for a customer. And I also was waiting on FedEx to deliver a package. So I ran to the door, and there was a policeman asking for me. So asking for ID. The moment I went for the ID from my pocket, turn around, and then accused of attempt to kidnap my children. When I never even touched them, even close to them. I went to school to have breakfast. I have done many times before at the other school. And they just have moved to new school. But my ex-wife had to make a lie. I was their attorney, made a lie saying that it was prohibited from going to school. And put the name of a person that it wasn't me on the document, which happened to be the one that was not supposed to go to that school was the mother and father or stepfather of my ex-wife, meaning the grandparents or the kids that were not supposed to go to that school. Not me. However, I got arrested and sent to prison for aggravated stalking charge. I had to take a plea and say I'm not going to plead for something that is not. How would it? Never. A judge said a judge dropped the charges from attempt to kidnap because I went to school to have show my ID at school. So they said there was a document that prohibited me from having lunch. So I said, okay, let me go and get the one document from the court and see what happened. Went to my house to get the documents. When I come back, they had called the mother, let her know that I had been to the school. The mother called the police saying that she was afraid that I probably could have gone to try to kidnap her. And from that evolved to, well, being attacked, being arrested, thrown to prison. Because I did not want to take a plea. Not because I'm sober, because I did not do it. Because that's nowhere near close to that. So I lost my company, houses, car, motorcycle. All my dreams went to trash. Of course, I didn't know that was going to happen. I didn't know I was going to be telling you on a video on YouTube now. But I continue paying for the house, for the credit cards, and everything because I thought I was going to get out. I mean, that arrest took 4 months to get a deal with the DA, and they were pressing. So take a deal to take. Going to a place where I would just go to sleep there and then pay $400. I could eat, and 2 days a week I would spend the night there. I mean the whole day there, resting day. And because I have my own company, it was perfect. I was about 3 minutes, not even 5 minutes away from that center, so it did work. I had to take a plea. It was first 10 years to do 5. 10 to do 5 or what? 10 years to prison to do 5. Ready to do 5. Then later, the second offer, which I fired that attorney, said, crazy. So the next one was, Yapa. What time is it? It is 7:30. 7:38. Guess what? I'm going to cut this in because this guy got a call. I talked to his wife. And I tell people, if you call your family, I'll let you use the phone. If you're going to do something stupid, I'm not going to help you do it. For that, you do it alone. Don't bring me into stupidity. Something stealing or try to take from others. Again, that's not me. It wasn't me. I'm not going to be part of that. So, hey, check my videos. Check a video about the necessity of fathers at home. I would love for you guys to write something, ask me something. I believe that we have to change the Department of Correction, not only the United States, the whole around world, because it was an old way of thinking. And as technology changes, we have to use it and help it. Fathers are needed at home. Fathers. Dad, there are too many over there. But the father, the word father, is so important that it's mentioned in the Bible. The Bible that you read, just find out how many times it's repeated and why it's repeated. Okay, think about that. Esther Vázquez, hola amigo. Para bendiciones, gracias. David Bockman, yeah, I'm first. Yeah, hey, 25 minutes recording. I come back. I just gotta take care of this guy that got to talk to his family. So that's part of where I be. Try to keep that union. See you later.